What's going on, everybody? I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Nick here. How's it going? I have a speaker video for you today. Today's speakers are 3.5-inch speakers. The reason I'm doing a speaker video on this size is because I'm building a new arcade machine which only has one 3-inch speaker up in the top. I have already verified that a 3.5-inch will fit. Went out and purchased a few pairs. A couple of them I've had for quite a while, actually. Well, one of them, I should say. This is the original arcade 1-up speaker. It's just a 3-inch speaker. 3-watt speaker at 8 ohms, made by YXC. Look how tiny that surround is. This speaker will not cut it for me in an arcade machine. One 3-inch speaker. Come on, arcade 1-up. What were you thinking? It's an arcade machine. Just put that right there. This one is made by Metra. It is a 3.5-inch with a 1-inch voice coil. Model number 35SP. This one is rated at 45 watts maximum, and it has a vented pole piece. This next one is made by Crunch. It is a 30-watt 3.5-inch dual cone speaker, model number CR0ER35. This one has a 3/4 inch voice coil. This one actually has a traditional whizzer cone in the middle, unlike the other one. And this actually seems to have a rubber surround versus the foam surround. This next speaker came from my very first car. It came from a 1984 Buick Skyhawk, I believe it was. This is a 16 ohm speaker. I don't know the wattage, nor do I know who makes this, as I cannot find any info on either of those two numbers. So I'm assuming they're just a part number for AC Delco, I believe. The speaker's been sun faded from years of sitting up in the dash, like this. But this one does not have a foam surround, it has a cloth surround, which is surprisingly still supple. The speaker moves just fine. I don't know what car manufacturers were thinking putting a 3.5-inch speaker up front. This one has a 3/4 inch voice coil. This next one is made by Rampage, which is Audiovox, and it is 15 watts. And it looks exactly like that first speaker I showed you, but lesser power. And it has a shinier dual voice whizzer cone, in the middle. That's the goofiest looking whizzer cone I've ever seen, so we'll see about that one. This also has a vented pole piece. Since they look exactly alike, I'm assuming these people bought this after some time and they just kept the design. The surround looks tinier in this one, like it doesn't look as big of a foam roll versus that one. It looks bigger. This next one is a pair I got off of eBay. It's Tenna brand speaker. Phase 3, it's a 50-watt speaker, 100 watts max. Although I highly doubt it's able to hit that. That one still has the dust cover on. This one, I took the dust cover off. I bought this solely because of the white whizzer cone in the middle. I think that's so cool. It has one ring of speaker dope around the edge, and it has a ribbed cone. Only one of the speakers that has a ribbed cone. And this one has a 3/4 inch voice coil in it as well. And this last pair came out of a newer car of mine, my Chrysler Sebring from 2005. It was a convertible, and it was a dash. These were dash speakers. These ones have been damaged by the sun. They also have a 3/4 inch voice coil, but the years of sitting up there, excuse me, has faded the cones and made the foam surround literally deteriorate. These speakers I cannot use until I figure out how to find new foam for these. These are infinity speakers. So I won't be using those ones, but I just thought I would bring those in since I'm doing 3.5 inch speakers. Let's start testing these ones and see which ones will be the best choice for inside the arcade machine. The arcade machine is going inside an first generation Mortal Kombat, the one with just the 3 games, and it only has just the 1 3 speaker in the dash. So you have to be choosing wisely, so I'm going to see which one. You guys let me know which one you think would be the best choice too. We'll first start with this one from Metra. The 45 watt one at 8 ohms with a 1 inch voice coil. Since this is going in an arcade machine, I figured I'd use a song that I made after a video game. I wonder if you guys will be able to guess which video game I did the song after. I actually just remade it. Do you know which one? Okay, here it is. Oh, that's not good. Give it a little volume. Probably about where it starts sounding bad. Try a different one. That one doesn't have a lot of treble. Nice bass, nice mid-range. but doesn't have any high end, and the treble and bass are all the way up on that amplifier. Speaker has a lot of cone movement though. Let's turn it back down, and next one we'll try will be this one. From the 1984 Buick Skyhawk. 80s speaker, baby. Surround still has plenty of softness to it. Let's give it some volume. Probably about as loud as it can go. Speaker has a rattle to it. Decent overall tone. Very well balanced sounding speaker. Even bass, treble, and mid-range. And I did good on that one. Let's turn it down. Let's try the Crunch speaker at 30 watts. This one has very good sound. I like this one the best so far. Nice treble, nice mid-range, and nice bass for a speaker this size. Let's give it some volume. Now we will try the next one. Next one is the Rampage by Audiovox. A 15-watt version of the first one that I showed you, which looks exactly the same. Except that's a little less shiny, and that has a bigger surround than that one. Let's see if it sounds the same as the other one did. So far, it definitely sounds the same. There's that weird whizzer cone. It doesn't work good, this whizzer cone. Love the grommets though. And the vented speaker. Vented pole piece. Though it doesn't seem to be necessary since the top part is vented too. But I guess they felt the need to do it. Give it some volume. These speakers have the best bass response. This one even has good bass too. But there's no treble in these speakers, like, at all, like no treble. I don't understand that. Hey, Brotex. I see you in the video. Thank you. You want to see the speakers we played with today, kiddo? I love you, kiddo. Alright, let's turn it down. And let's put a different speaker out there. Let's try one of the Tenna speakers now. Very good. Love that white wizard cone. That is so cool against the black cone. How awesome. Very cool. Very thin speakers. Shallow mounted speaker, what it may have been. It is not air suspended at all. That's a major typo. I think that's foam surrounded, it's air suspended. These speakers have a very thin sound. Nice treble and nice mid-range, but no bass. No bass, really. Huge magnet for their size, actually. It's a very big magnet. Biggest of all the speakers. That magnet on those vintage ones. Let's give it some volume. Probably a bit too much volume for it, but see if I can get that better. Picking it up with it. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys coming and checking out the videos. And here's the finished project.